you're selling tickets online, it really starts and ends with the conversion funnel. And we know through our experience that after you get people in the door, every click between your homepage and the time that they're entering their credit card, there's typically a 34% drop-off rate. So the key there is that you want to make it as easy as possible to get people to buy a ticket. You want to reduce the clicks required. So again, after 4 clicks here, you're left with just 29% of your original audience with an intent to buy. Also know that on average an order is about 2.7 tickets. So what that tells us is that you don't have an email address for more than half of the people attending your show. And that's what we refer to as the unknown ticket buyer. So the take there for us is that we use contesting to acquire the data for the folks that are attending, but we don't necessarily have their information for their ticket purchase. So some of the takeaways for you guys, when situations like this occur, you always want to listen and acknowledge. Again, we understand that they're taking to Facebook and Twitter to kind of vent sometimes, and so it's okay to just let them know that they're being heard. Restate what the grievance is. Let them know that you kind of feel that pain. Also, moving the conversation to a one-on-one experience. We encourage people to direct message us as opposed to continuously posting to the wall and keeping it public. We've found a lot of success with that tactic. Just be human. If there was a mistake, fess up. People, I think, will appreciate that a little bit more at the end of the day than being defensive and denying things. Of course, fix the problem. Get to the root of what the issue is if you can, or at least let them know that you've done your best to kind of amend what the situation is. And then lastly, just sometimes battles are not meant to be won, and I think it's our responsibility to understand that and kind of take the high road in certain cases. So just when you kind of reach the end, and it will be pretty clear when that's the case. It's just important to know when to just move on.
Bigger than all that, I think it's about artist management and the agents and promoters and venues working together from day one. As soon as the show is confirmed, be on the same page. The promoter and venue need to understand that the artist knows their fan base nationally and knows their product and their art and their craft. And on the other side of that the artist management agents need to understand that the venue owners and promoters, we know our markets. So it's about coming up with a concise message at the beginning and then letting each entity play to their strength. And you don't want to overhammer somebody with the same info from multiple places, and just kind of work together and divide and conquer.
I think what we see at Etix, and I think it's not only an industry trend, the ticketing industry, it's kind of a trend everywhere, is there's a huge focus on data. Everyone wants all the data they can get. And we boil it down to the word actionable data, which hopefully means to people, hey, this is something I can do something with. So if anything, it's more about keeping it simple, figuring out, aggregating. Looking at who's talking about the venue, what are they spending, what do they enjoy, are they connected to me digitally, are they a Facebook fan, do they follow us, do they open their email, and then grouping those people basically from high to low, the super fan that Brian talked about down to kind of the occasional fan, and then it's really all about taking that occasional fan and moving them up the ladder, whether it's to a regular fan or to a super fan, but it's really important to keep it simple, and if it gets too complex, it's probably not true. So I don't want to make it sound like a dumb answer, but at the same time, it's the blocking, tackling, the collecting email addresses, usually contesting, or anything incentive-wise to get that other person's email address, and then communicating with them, tracking it, seeing how they respond, see how they engage, and doing what we can to increase that engagement, so you're having that one-on-one relationship with that fan for the video.
website hits daily, Google Analytics, and I see where people are hitting us from where. And what that'll do is if I see a spike and say like Omaha, Nebraska or something, well, that'll let me know that maybe we've got a radio ad over there. Or maybe it's time we should go play in Omaha, Nebraska. God forbid. But you know, like just knowing those kind of things, knowing where people are hitting you, and all of a sudden it comes out of nowhere, you know, hey, maybe we need to go play San Francisco, which we did this year. So we started getting a lot of hits and traffic coming from California, and it was due to a couple radio ads, so we went out there and played and had some really good shows.